Hi friends, this is MD Vegan. I make a juice fasting day today, like once a week, only juices, and that means I take the fiber out and have just the pure energy of the fruit and the veggies and spices. Today I have a spice, cinnamon. I juice oranges with red beet. It is a classical juice, orange beet juice, or beet orange juice, because we have always more oranges than beet. Has a very strong flavor, beet. And if you juice it by itself, it makes a scratching in the throat, at least with me and many others. And so you have to put something else in there to release these amazing sugars here in the beet. They are high in sugar, but you can taste it. Beet itself tastes earthen, really strong. And you have other fruit like orange, then these beet flavors, these beet sugar flavors come out and taste nice, and the scratching is away. And today I put a cinnamon to that. I'm going to try. Cinnamon is, we all know, it's a dessert spice. It's very nice with sweet flavors, and this is all about sweet flavors. You know, these beets are high in sugar, the orange is high in sugar, so these sweet flavors are predominant here. But I want to get them out. I want to be able to taste them in the juice. That's always the little secret if I make a beet dish. Yeah, how I get out the sugar flavors. Yeah, that is always the secret. And in juices, that's amazing because I taste them directly. The fruit and the veggies directly, and they go immediately into the bloodstream. Digestion does not take away energy that is in the food. Yeah, it goes directly into my body, and that's why I can taste more, be more sensitive, more aware about the direct effect of these wonderful plants. Now I will juice it. I will tell you a little bit more later, but first I make the juice. These are maybe half a liter or maybe 3/4 of a liter from 3 or 4 oranges, 3.5 oranges. One was not so good. So 3.5 oranges and 1 medium to large beet. I have this much of juice, you see. This is just now beet and orange. Usually for my classic beet orange juice, I at least have some ginger in there as a third ingredient. That is very nice. Ginger is nice with orange. Perfectly fitting the sweetness, and also makes this a delicious juice. This is also very delicious, yeah, orange beet. You can drink that by itself. But today I'm going to add, instead of ginger, cinnamon. Recently I have always used spices. Here you see that's 2 tablespoons or so. Always used spices also in juices, but predominantly mostly I was using other fruits and vegetables, maybe herbs, some herbs too. Spices, relatively rare, because obviously spices are processed other ingredients, usually processed fruits or veggies or roots or something, and so the flavor is already refined or very essential. The direct plant, it tastes usually different than a spice. A spice is very strong. We know that spices and herbs are among maybe the healthiest ingredients in food, but we only eat a small amount, of course, because they are so strong in their flavors and effects. We don't need that much. And at first I was using more direct ingredients, like unprocessed, like fruit or veggies or so. And more now I come to the spices. First, also I learned that they are so healthy, and there's science about it now that makes it so interesting. It takes some time to put all the cinnamon into the juice, because I have to stir it. If I put it in just all at once, then I have lumps, and then the spices, they don't taste anymore. They have to be stirred well, as I do it right now. And so I make a little break. I have half the amount of cinnamon in there now. We'll taste it now. Maybe I don't need that much. Maybe it is too much. I will check it in between. The color already changes. The color of the cinnamon was considerably darker. Now let's see the flavor with 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Yeah, that's okay. I can use some more. Well, you know what I do? I put it into the blender and I blend it. That is easier. Yeah, I have to wash the blender afterwards. Okay, that doesn't matter. But I guess it's better for the seasoning, for the spice, for the cinnamon. Better get better mixed with the juice when I put it in the juice in the mixer. Of course, very short, but I already noticed there are some little dots, some little lumps in the juice. I put the spice in like that, and now I'm pretty sure it's nicely absorbed. Now I will taste it again after the blending. Yeah, there we go. There, the cinnamon flavor. I guess blending is a good idea, or maybe you have something else to stir it better. So I show you the juice now, and it's very delicious. The cinnamon orange beet juice, or beet orange juice. Yeah, it's an orange juice after all, even if the color is predominantly beet. It's a very nice color, with a very nice flavor, and of course, all these 3 ingredients are super healthy. Cinnamon may be the healthiest of all because it's so high in antioxidant and many other things. It's a bark. Cinnamon is a bark of a tree, so earthen too, and it fits very nicely with the ginger, with the beet. It's also earthen. That's why I combine it. And orange, it makes it a little bit sour. There's a little bit acidity in the orange flavor, but it's good. This acidity helps the sugar from the beet to come out. But when I use orange together with beet, that's very interesting for the flavor. The flavor of the beet remains pretty earthen. It remains the beet flavor. Whereas when I put, for example, mango, make a mango juice with the beet juice, there is no more beet in that, just the color. But the flavor is so different. It opens up to so many different flavors I didn't expect in beet. Other juices, other fruit together with beet have a similar effect. And orange is the one that keeps the beet flavor pretty integrity of the beet flavor. It tastes like beet, still without the scratching. So this is also a reason why I begin with orange beet. I make beet juices because it stays so much like a beet juice. Yeah? It's a nice beet juice with that beet flavor, still not scratching. And I wanted to try the cinnamon with it. I will try the cinnamon with other juices, beet juices too, like maybe mango or pineapple or others. I will try that. All amazing. Orange, maybe the most basic one. Let's see. But this is amazing here. This is very nice and super healthy, and I will definitely have this as my fasting day meal. Yeah? On a fasting day, I also have some meals, yeah? But I don't eat, I just drink the juices and enjoy my day. Enjoy my cleansing, my purification, my meditation, my sensitivity, my creativity. All that is heightened in a fasting day. I can highly recommend to do that 1 day a week, no matter what day. It should fit in the schedule, of course. 1 day a week, juice fasting. I do that for so many years, and it's one of the most effective things I added to my life. It's very nice. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, give me a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And if you want to try some juice fasting, maybe you go to Tree Yoga Moon Fasting on Facebook. There is a Facebook page for the fasting, and I'm there every week. You will find a new recipe there for the juice or nut milk, and some quotes about it. There's a fasting calendar for the best days. But as I said, any day is good as soon as you fast. A whole day with a night, before and after, and then it's effective. Thanks for watching again. See you soon.